Hello everybody, welcome back to DillonCOYS today with another video, and some interesting news has broken out in the last few hours of today. Tottenham want to break their unofficial transfer embargo with West Ham United and potentially sign Mohamed Kudus. The 24-year-old has 80 appearances for West Ham, scored 19 goals and 10 assists in, I think he's been there for like 2 seasons now. He's been identified as a primary target by Spurs, who are optimistic they can clinch a deal for well below his £85 million release. £85 million release clause, which runs for the first 10 days of July. Reportedly, he's high on the list for the summer for Spurs. Initial contacts have taken place with his new agents, but there are also apparently more clubs who are interested in signing him. Yeah, so gosh, this would be a proper and again, one of those statement signings for Frank, up there with, I'll get to him in a minute, Eze. This would be big. I know we don't really do business with West Ham. Apparently, I mean, the last time we signed a player from West Ham was back in 2011, and that was for Scott Parker. I mean, he's managing now. I can't remember if he's still managing, if he's at... I can't remember where he's actually at now. My mind's gone blank. But this would be big. We know we are in a little bit of need of wingers at the moment. Mohamed Kudus, I think he's a right winger, but he does play a bit of left wing this season, which apparently might be the reason why his form's been lacking a little bit. But he's a pacey winger who is pretty good with dribbling. He'd be perfect for counter attacks given his speed and agility. I think he'd be a great fit, an absolutely great fit in the squad. When I do think of him, though, I won't lie. When I think of Mohamed Kudus, I think about that game we played at home against West Ham earlier in the season. I think he did actually get sent off. What a knob. But if he joins us, it'll be like the Richarlison and Christian Romero situation. They had a fight one time. And they made up for it when Richarlison signed for the club. But yeah, this would be great. This would be an excellent signing. I think one thing is, yeah, the price. It's expensive. I mean, I think realistically, West Ham will probably let him go for about 50 million, 60 million. I think reportedly West Ham, financially, I think the whole PSR situation means they need to sell to buy this summer. I mean, I think we need to sell to buy this summer anyway, but I don't think our situation is as bad as theirs. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Mohamed Kudus, I wasn't really expecting it, to be honest. I know there's been some reports of it in the past couple of days, but you sort of brush it off because, you know, Interested FC and all that. That's what we are. We are Interested FC, monitoring FC, like I said the other day. But it seems to be taken up a notch. So we're going to have to see how that goes. I really would not mind Mohamed Kudus at Spurs. He's only 24 as well. 24 years old. He's done pretty well for West Ham. I mean, like I said, 80 appearances, 19 goals and 10 assists in just 2 seasons. I think he would fit perfectly in Thomas Frank's system, especially for counter-attacking as well. We'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, moving on after that. Something I was quite frustrated to read. It was mentioned the other day, but now it's been reported by Fabrizio Romano that Arsenal have made contact with Eze's camp over the weekend. Contacts have taken place for the Crystal Palace star, with Arsenal being informed on deal conditions. And of course, although Tottenham still remain keen on Eze, I'll tell you what, I know Eze's an Arsenal fan, yeah? I'll tell you what, if we let Eze go to Arsenal after all these years, we've been looking at him, years, I'm talking back when he was at QPR, if we let him go to them lot, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. You understand? I'm going to lose it. I will be so livid. Years ago we should have signed this guy. We should have signed him years ago. Back when he was probably like 30 million less than he was. I remember when I saw Crystal Palace sign him, I was like, why? Why have we still not gone for this guy? And now it's on to a whole new level. Now, the lads up the road looking to sign him. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if we let Arsenal sign him. because it's going to live rent-free in my head. It's going to live rent-free in my head. I'm not going to be having it. It needs to be done, Spurs. Get it done. Get it done now or never. We need him. We need him. We need Eze. I would love to get a Spurs shirt with Eze on the back. Trust me. Eze on the back of my new Spurs shirt. I need it. I need it so bad. Oh my god. Do not let this happen, alright? Because Arsenal are fully capable of making this happen. Again, he is an Arsenal fan, Eze. He is an Arsenal fan. So that alone is going to be, I mean, a big influence. I'm sure Arsenal wouldn't mind splashing the cash on him. Arsenal want him. I've seen some fan channels talking about it. They want him. We want him. We should have got him years ago. Years ago. And now I'm hearing this. This would be the worst thing to happen after so long. I really cannot be having this, alright? I just can't. Spurs, sort it out. Sort it out, alright? My word. But anyways, also in the last 24 hours or so, there's been some news on Christian Romero. There were reports coming from Argentina that Tottenham Hotspur and Atletico Madrid are understood to be close to reaching an agreement for a fee of 55 million euros plus 10 million in add-ons for the transfer. That was a bit of a shock. I didn't really know how to feel about it, to be honest. I still, in my mind, I'm kind of expecting an offer to be put in, but I do think it will get rejected because Thomas Frank wants to keep him. He has said Thomas Frank wants to keep him. The talks over the next few weeks are going to be crucial. I think for pre-season as well, because pre-season starts about mid-July. So whether he hopefully will be there for that. I think he will. I think he's going to stay. I don't think we're going to let him go this season. But if he does go, that price tag better be high. You know what I mean? It better be high. So, and I think Levy knows that as well. He's not going to let him go unless that offer is high. It was basically, that's how it went with Kane. I mean, there was a couple of times where he nearly left, but Levy was never going to go down without a fight. He was always going to have that price tag. I mean, we sold Kane for 100 million still. But yeah, reports that Atletico have agreed a fee for Christian Romero were not true. Not true at all, and that's from Alistair Gold. I trust Alistair Gold, and it's been a few people saying that as well. Michael Bridge as well. Not true, but I won't rule it out. I'm not going to rule it out because it's pretty clear that Diego Simeone wants to sign him. Apparently, he's been liking Romero'S Instagram pictures. Like, if that's not a sign enough, I mean, I just think Romero would be a massive loss to Spurs if we do let him go. To be honest with you, I mean, especially after watching him in that Europa League final, he is an absolute machine at the back. He's a brick wall, and the passion he has on the pitch, especially some games, it really stands out. It's just ridiculous. We need that. We need that. I don't know who would fill his boots exactly. I know we've just signed Kevin Danso permanently, but I don't know if we could get someone else quite like Christian Romero. Yeah, please don't go. All right, Romero, please don't go. But yeah, that's pretty much what the news has been in the last. I don't even think it's been the last 24 hours. It's pretty much just been today. I mean, it's all come so quickly. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Who would you like to sign in this transfer window and why? Of course, we've got Kudus potentially, and then maybe Eze. But I'll ask you this: if you could only sign one, who would it be and why? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Come on, you Spurs. See you later.